God, look how dry my hair is. I mean, that's like super fucking dry. And I put conditioner in it, which does have rubbing alcohol in it. It does have like whatever it has in it. Like, I mean, I have to put olive oil, I guess. Buy cheap olive oil and put it in my hair. So to not have it this damn dry. Look how dry it is. Alright, whatever. It's the only, like, good feature on my body. Alright, so, at any rate, I'm a real person, and I'm sick to death, and I will lay this down for good. Of a liar, of a child molester, pretend a lot narcissist. I just can't take it. Of all the lies. You know, I mean, the proof, okay, that he's an insane, abusing liar is the fact that I raped my son, Alex. Now, this was when he was approximately 2 years old on the diaper changing table. Okay. Now, the proof that he's a complete total liar is, why didn't you do anything if I actually molested Alexander? Why didn't you do anything? He laughed about it. In fact, around Halloween time, the neighbor had an alien, and the alien deflated, and because of the cows that are very scary, what happened to the cows because of the aliens, they just mutilated them. They were just, their organs were taken out, like, unexplained, like, totally drained of all their blood. It's like, okay, how the hell did that happen? So, I mean, so, like, there was, the alien deflated and he was on top of the cow, so it looked like he was molesting the cow. Okay, so that was like a little inside joke, you know, of my hell on this fucking earth. I mean, I just don't give a fuck anymore. But how I can prove him wrong is him and the other child molester that told him that I was child molesting my son at 2 years old on the diaper changing table. You didn't do anything? You didn't call the cops. Both of you are witnesses. Now, that's proof right there. That you're a child, you guys are child molesters. Like, what the fuck? Same thing as the father of my 2 children moving in for 13 months on the property where my kids are at. He was a known child molester. I was told he was a rapist. What's he doing on the property? And I was told that man ruined my life. There's another huge proof. Why would a child molester be allowed to move into a building? Okay, into your house. Okay? You don't need any more proof. I don't have to prove anything. I didn't. So, I mean, all this insanity, and I was violently screamed at the mission, and this was over a year ago, and I almost got kicked out because Pretend Alot Narcissists screaming at me. You raped Alex! You raped Alex! And I'm like, see, way back when my husband was in jail and he was doing this shit, this was 2019. So he gave me complex post-traumatic distress disorder. Okay? I mean, he's screaming at me that I raped my son. And here, I have this fucking... It's total hell for me because I never wanted my son to be child molested. I was going to jump over the bridge. Okay? And God stopped me because, my 4th child died, and the memory of all of my family members that were present at Hershey Medical Center were there when my Arthur Hessenot IV died. You know? So I wasn't going to jump over the bridge. That's what stopped me from jumping over the bridge. I mean, why wouldn't I? All the hell, you know, I didn't want my kids to grow up and, you know, they were child molested, so that ruins your life. It ruined my life, but not up until this moment in time where I'm, like, super strong and I don't give a fuck. I made it. I'm a survivor. And I survived all of my child molesters that were in my life that I never wanted. You know, I don't want to have anything to do with it. But I had to deal with them, you know? It's not like, I could choose anything to do in my life. I never had a choice in my life. I never did. When did I ever have a choice? A choice is, what you want to do. Well, I'm forced to live with insane child molesters, so how is that a choice? And I am going to make a sexless call. Pretend Alot Narcissist, my dead husband, and my caretakers are in it. Because I'm highly pissed off at them. Ruining my life. Get the fuck out of here. You have to write on the fucking chalkboard 1,000,000 fucking times. How dare you lie about a beautiful lady? I mean, I'm not beautiful physically, but I'm beautiful in the spiritual realm. Okay. How dare you put down an honest, beautiful lady? Because you are sick fucks. Because I'm a sick fuck. Fucking child molester. I should be tormented the rest of my life for torturing this lady, Carolyn Sapern Keeble. Yeah, all 4 of them. I don't care if 2 died, so just resurrect the dead. And Pretend Alot Narcissist got really mad because Jim Keebler was known to, well, you just resurrect him from the dead. I mean, fine, he's the 5th one in your little fucking sexless cult. There you go. Why don't we just call all the other fucking child molesters in on it too? Why not? David Aber, Brian Smith, there's another guy. And another guy I walked with. I just met all these child molesters. I'm like, what? Yeah, it's disgusting. I don't know anybody in my life. And I'm like, what the fuck? Why? Why? So, you know, the victim never has a chance because, you know, all the abusers then, you know, get together and gang up. Just like the witches of Salem. Like, these poor ladies that weren't witches at all. The witches were the ones who burnt them to the stake. You know, 2 of them got together and be like, hey, she's a witch. This world's fucking nuts. Fucking crazy. Who the hell would ever, follow Hitler? You know? People who are brainless, doesn't have a mind, like, you know. But I mean, in order to get through this life, if you want to go home to your family, and you're around chaos, and the chaos is like, oh, okay, well, you have to say that, you know, this person was never child molested. In order to go home, in order to get away, they have to lie. And that's why the majority of people just, I mean, like, they might be working for a really bad person. Well, what can they do? That's their job. That's how they survive. God knows you can't make it without money. I mean, that's my whole problem. And, you know, just want honesty. I mean, I really don't care anymore about a child molester. I never wanted to know them. Okay? I don't want to know. If you're a child molester, I don't want to know it. I don't want to know anything bad. Why would I? It's best just to be like, your answer should just be, I don't know. First off, your answer should be, I don't care. And I don't want, no, I don't care, and I don't want to know. Should be the answer to every single nightmare that you don't want to know about. And guess what? You can't do anything about it anyway. Why? Because there's way too many victims. There's way too many. And, I think I figured it out to be pretty honest. I don't want there to be like 3 billion victims that can't do anything on this planet, but it's probably safe to say that there was always 3 billion victims. I mean, I'm just talking about they can't do anything. They're like the Turpin children. They can't do one fucking thing because of their circumstances. So you're talking maybe go back to 1950s. How about the 1930s? I don't know, when we were supposedly 7 billion on the earth, whenever that was, you can probably guess that half of the people, 3.5 billion people, are like the Turpins and they can't do anything. Now, my life was a bit better than that, of course, but not by much. I really, want to be around my abuser? Why would I? And how many did I have? And I don't want to know. I want to forget it. I'm a real person. So yeah, this ends my death relationship with Pretend ALOT Narcissist because he's so fake. And he'll never, ever, ever let up that I have proof. Because there was a witness of you raping Alex. What the fuck? Does Alex have a say? Do I have a say? No, of course not. Does Alex have a say? Oh, let's ask Alex. Oh, he'll laugh you off the planet with the cops that I told. And I did speak to cops because I was that irritated. Alright, fucking, give a fuck. Yeah, they're on my side. He should have reported that yeah, right. That can even happen, but yeah, it's proof that there's something wrong with him because he didn't report anything. And